roll back the tomb. The stone would not move to show me the room inside. No light would ever come back. I tried to divide it, but it stood there like an unfinished Rubik's Cube in my hands. It would not come back again. I tried to see the blood clot right in the center of my wrist. It came back again. I tried to make no spasm. I would not come back. I tried to make this a diagram, write it out with no blueprints. I see it again. There's red running down these veins, and I can see them. This family tree is coming up again. It is crimson and golden and something else, and I didn't even know what I had stolen.
Think about thieves on a foreign land, but think of them I can't help but understand, cause each being when it steps on this earth is just doing its best to find its little bit of worth. See, when you come to a new place, you find yourself in this new space. What you trying to do? You've been handed one thing, so out your hand you make that thing sing. See, they say money is the only thing that grows, so you say that's the only thing that I will ever know. And the person at the top, they must make the choices, so they're the one who's got the loudest voices. So when they tell me that these are ways to go, then that's the only thing that I can ever know. And without someone who's speaking the truth, then what's the only way to see from me to you? See, when we bust through and see the other side, then we see the whole being and the whole ride. And we understand the way we've been inside, and we understand it's not do or die. No, so many things that we really know, and when we come to learn them, then we can see the truth, yo. See, comes back to just you and me, and here in this eternity, in this present moment, and the way that it unfolds. That's a way in between the folds of the eternity. It busts out my heart, and that's the way I make it with my art, and that's the way I know to be a being on this planet right now.
On the planet and on the surface, I move all around the tree wings. It looks like something, or the rings, they come back around. I try to keep them like hula hoops that roll me to the grounds. I roll up my hands, it looks like wheels, and I'm the chassis of some ancient vehicle. I can't quite see it. It rolls right down the pyramid, and the eyelid will not blink. It will come back again till I release it. I hold on to the eyelash until it blinks and catapults me up to the sky again. Now I'm thinking that this is how we come up again. This is how we get high with it. This is how we bring back again. This is how we will die with ourselves. No distance is only a center point, and I pinprick it again into the side of this. And I'm moving through paper on both sides at once and seeing shadows coming out again. I can see it come again. I can see the shadow veins and moving all around. Something else is coming out of me, and nothing's there. I can see it. Now I try to take a new lobotomy and open up my brain and see the skin inside me coming else. And this is just a vertebrae. And when I break it, the disc will throw like a frisbee over the side of the earth. It will move from outer orbits again and cut through the moon, and the satellite will not divide itself alone. It will disseminate.
So sick. Okay, so we step into space, then what happens?
Space.
See, I had this inkling we were all just made of stardust. We told me that's not truth, it must be a different, cause you were born of the earth, then from here is from where you stepped from birth. And I said, no, I got a feeling that we come from somewhere else. And they said, no, take those ideas off the shelf and just walk with this book that we gave ya. That's a way that you gotta see. We told ya. See, your savior, he was here, and that's a way, and that's the way that's clear. And I said, no, there's something else that I'm not seeing. There's something else that I'm only believing. So I blasted out into outer space, and that's where I saw the entire human race. When I looked down, I could see in one place. You're all tripping. It's all a game, y'all.